Hello, welcome back. Last time, I think I started on floor 7 and got like halfway through it. I am normally not too great at remembering what happened 2 days ago. Now that I've been away from this for 5 days, I'm going to be completely hopeless, I think. However, I do know that somebody pointed out something on floor 6 that apparently I had never looked at, so let's go investigate it, just to be sure. Right, so I have a pile of old stuff down there on floor 7. Is this going to take me where I think it is? Yes, I think so. The place I want to be is... Why did healing potion icon come up? Right, I was just in combat with a devourer. He's on the other side of that teleporter waiting to devour me. Okay, good, so it's actually useful that I have something else to do. This spot right here, I believe it was? Okay, let's check that. Right, so I'll work on this while she recovers, because I have to fight a devourer head-on, which I don't normally actually do. So if I pull this... Ouch. There was a spot here. Okay. Because, yeah, you are right, whoever said that. There is a place on the map right there. Why did you stop shooting for a minute? I didn't click that. Oh, everybody resisted poison. Well, that's cool. Good job, everybody. There's no way I'm going to find a loose brick if nobody in my party detects it. Though maybe somebody in my party did detect it, and I just couldn't see the smoke because all the sentry particles are there. That's weakness, whatever, I don't really care that much about that. So the brick would not be on that wall, it would be on one probably directly next to it. So right here, maybe. Click, 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 nothing. Gonna get poisoned, didn't get poisoned. Is it this one? That looks very protruding. Maybe protruding, but it sure doesn't move. Well, that might stay a mystery for now. Like, I rely pretty heavily on my party telling me where loose bricks are, because they do detect them. I'll check around here, I guess. I don't know when that happens or what triggers it. Because they make a noise and give me a message when they detect a trickster wall. But for loose bricks, none of that happens. And if I can't... Ouch. Okay, whatever, weakened, whatever. My random clicking is not doing anything useful. Is there something in this room, perhaps? I can't mess with the sentry itself. That brick looks like it protrudes just as much as this one. So are they all like that? Yeah, I think they are. Maybe I should look for one that's different. None of those. Okay, well... I mean, this is clearly going nowhere. There is a space there, though. I mean, the map tells me. Is there any other reasonable way I could approach this? Clicking random bricks. Let's just say clicking random bricks is not a reasonable approach. I'll try investigating features like torches. As a bonus, since I'm hanging around here, I'll get some of these. Yeah, I'll investigate a few torches, but... Sure, those already opened a thing. Keyhole is unlocked, right? That leads to... Wait, what is this? I know I've been here, but what is it? Wow, I think that's getting slower. I wonder if that is what the game is talking about when it tells me to consider deleting saved games to improve performance. Maybe it's the saving, the auto-saving, that makes me take so long to go downstairs. Again, I know I've been here, but what is it? Oh, way out. Or this way, whatever. How do I... Okay, there we go. Okay, so I've seen all this already, I think. Except there's a teleporter there, so I can just take a shortcut. Okay. You're basically recovered. I could not find my way into that secret chamber. I'll try and remember that it's there. But that might just stay unopened because I sure couldn't find a way in. Maybe if people level up and get more intellect, maybe they'll be better at spotting things. That's possible, right? Probably. Hey, Devourer. Let's fight. I'm not too worried about you dying. The one I don't want to die is... her, I think? Alright, sure, I'll potion. This is a situation for it, definitely. Maybe I should have run the other way. Before I shoot any more targets in there, let me see if there's another place to run to. Man, these things are tough to fight head-on. At least he's not doing his spike attack. That would just kill everybody. Oh, well, there he goes. Alright, whatever. She's ahead anyway. Let me see if I can just win this battle. There we go. Okay, great. Everybody except you caught up. Alright, cool. You're kind of dumb. Should I make you smarter? Probably not. New bonus +3. Sounds like I would want to give you dexterity. That seems like a good investment. That'll help you probably dodge things, maybe? After that, I'll maybe start dumping into strength or vitality. But I do want this new bonus since that was an odd number. You could get... Right, I was building up your vitality. And I still think that's a good idea. You didn't level up, you didn't level up. Okay. Necklace of Mana... Necklace of Experience, right. Okay. So I have shot, I guess, 2 out of 3 of the... No. Yes, maybe. I emptied that. The last one is over there. Okay. And it is known to be a chest. That was the Devourer cage. I think that's the only monster. Poor beast. At least it had some comfortable hay to sleep on. That poor beast just tried to eat us for dinner. I'd probably find us appetizing too had I been trapped in a room like this for some time. I really can't argue with that. Yep. Devourer was just being a devourer. Right, shoot. You are terrible at shooting, that's right. I remember now. You're better. Yup. The one bow user cannot hit anything with it. Close. Ooh, new wand. Wand of weakness. Don't I have one of those, actually? No, I had a wand of blindness. That's what it was. You know, I should probably use stuff like that, because going all-out aggression on this maybe is not great, because this basically would mean she changes into a support role, and I mean, could still attack if I wanted to just attack. So in a support role, she could make everybody take less damage. Sure, sounds good to me. Okay, so you have a wand of weakness now. Oh, I remember this room. Oh, this room looked horrible. Okay, right. Alright, and that's the next thing to do. What do they call these things? Impaler. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I think that is what's happening. This is a problem. There is no I do not believe there's any good technical reason for this to take that long and to take increasing lengths of time with more saved games. Like, that just is not particularly believable to me. Okay. No nasty hay surprises yet. What do you do? Oh. Teleporter. 2 teleporters. One here and one there, probably? Okay. Well, that's straightforward enough. When do you shoot? That. Man! Rude! Okay, see, like, if I were standing here and happened to pick this one, I would have no way to know that was the one that was trapped. So I happened to guess correctly, but then for some reason that made me assume the other one was also safe. Alright, whatever. This would be a good room to hide stuff in. But none of my party detected anything. Why on earth would this be a teleporter rather than just opening the gate? That seems unnecessarily elaborate. I guess monsters can't wander through teleporters the same way they can through gates? Alright, fine, I'll delete my old saves if you're gonna act like this, but I feel like there's no reason you should be acting like that. Blindness misses more often and is easier to hit. I like the easier to hit part. I'm gonna try weakness and see how it does. Right, I stepped on an impaler, that's why everybody's hurting. You're probably a bullseye. I see something vaguely circular in the shadows. Maybe not. Oh, there's a button there. 4.5. Okay, I'll play your game. Really now? Surely neither of those would kill me. That would be ridiculous. They'll probably both just... Okay. Why did that work like that? How strange. What? Okay, that was really weird. You are a man who probably likes dexterity, so I'm going to give you more. Okay, so the teleport takes me there, then. Okay. This is also weird and confusing, but I guess that's part of the point. Andokost may not have been of sound mental health. Okay, so I think there's actually only one way to go, but I want to verify. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. That makes such a satisfying little clatter. Hey, a red bat. Now, I know I haven't seen one of those before. Immune to weakness? Well, in that case, let me, are you immune to blindness? No. Blind as a bat. Which is a silly saying because bats are not typically blind. See, now I have to time that carefully. Alright, fine. I can time that carefully, probably. Resisted, okay. Alright, so if you're going to be resisting... I note that I'm doing a much larger amount of damage than I'm used to. That might be due to my recent level ups. Maybe. Hard to say. Oops. Oh, shoot. Well, that's fine, I guess. How many of those do I have? 6. And 13 flasks. Wow. Oh boy, another bat. Right away. So I guess that wasn't a waste. Let me use this one too. Bat has been blinded 3 turns. Bat is already blinded. Blindness expired. Okay, that was non-optimal timing. So now click this. Okay, so even standing combat like this, where I can't get around backward, behind, definitely has some tactical challenge to it if I'm doing this. Not a lot, but a little bit. Blindness expires pretty quick after she takes her turn, so she'd maybe be better off just waiting a moment. Maybe. Where am I? Remind me. Floor 8. When you detect a trickster wall, do you necessarily also detect the brick that opens it? Also, which one is it? It's one in this corner. Okay, it's not a brick. It was a torch. Oh, cool, statue. So that gives me some impression of, hey, you know what? I would venture a guess that there's one of these per floor. I have 7. I'm on floor 8. I've been pretty good about finding them. I've probably missed one. So perhaps I can surmise that there might be 14 floors. I know there are at least 11. Okay. Let me make it my working theory that there are 14 floors and there's a statue on each one. Now, it also mentions something about a thing called a Zorb. Can you find every statue and every Zorb in the game? I have not encountered anything called a Zorb yet. And I think my working theory right now is that I have missed one statue. Which one, I would have to go back and review what I've done to figure out which floor I hadn't gotten one on. I might do that. Ooh, dagger 3. I like the sound of that. You're using a dagger right now. Or no, that's a short sword too. Okay, so that's 3 to 8. Dagger 3 is... Wait, that's only 3 to 6. Really? Well, that's not so great. 3 to 8. 1 to 8. 3 to 6 is a little more reliable than 1 to 8, I guess. So I could give that to you. But I mean, that's better than that. So sure, I'll do that. Okay. Not that you use that weapon much, but you do a little bit. Especially when you're equipped with a wand like this. Who stomps around? I forget what that sound is. It is a devourer. Man, those things are very stompy. There is no space to get behind anything here, is there? I could attempt some ranged combat. I don't want to. That is a pain. So that only attacked one person despite looking like it was going to attack all of them. I should blind first. If I'm going to. Oh, right. And do the... no, I... Ah! I'm having some trouble. Critical strike. Nice. So I'm going to attempt to use the Wand of Blindness right as that expires. Oh wait, it resisted. Right, so I need to keep track of whether it hits or not. So complicated. So it hit, it's okay, it expired. Has been blinded. Just have to watch that super closely. Blindness expired, resisted. So do it immediately. Ouch. Okay, well. I mean, I took it down in one combat with nobody having to even drink a potion, so I guess that's being pretty effective. Yeah, nobody's down much more than half their health bar. So yeah, seems like... Okay. Seems like... I can't even turn while that's happening. Seems like the Wand of Blindness is pretty effective for that sort of thing. However, I was doing weakness. It's just that bats were immune to it. So let's try that. I'm going to drink one of these. Why are you there? That's an odd place for a grate. I hear what I believe to be a skeleton warrior. They're the only thing I've heard tromping around like that. 300 gold. I have 409. Okay, so I could certainly open that. Hello. Can you be weakened? Yes. So blind makes more likely to be hit. Weakened makes attacks do less and damage taken be more, right? It seems to be hitting reasonably reliably so far. Okay. That was not the right timing. Now he's unweakened. Okay, that's fine. Just nobody die. Resisted. 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 Okay, so that's fine. I guess I didn't need it too much. Okay, everybody's alive. Anytime I see a pile of hay now, I expect it to kill me when I walk on it. I don't think I have a key for that, so I don't even need to walk there, because there's no opening that right now. Okay. 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 So I need to put money in the slot then. This slot. A chest with probably a key in it. No. Oh. That's good, though. You're wearing number 1. Okay, so there's +4. Alright, so you did that, and then you can't wear chain, can you? No. And you, of course, can't. Okay. That's fine. So that was money just for treasure. So where might a key be? Oh, down here, maybe. Wow. Perhaps I should go to the title screen right now and delete a bunch of saved games. In fact, I'm going to do that. Because I guess I don't really need them. I don't go back in time that far. Subfloor 8. Autosave is that. Quit. Confirm. So this is how you save games. Can't do it from the save screen. Have to do it from here. Did I say this is how you save games? This is how you delete saved games. Also, the scrolling on the screen is kind of messed up a little bit. Doesn't exactly do what I want. Okay, sure, that's enough. So let me just see if that actually made a difference. I would like to know. Oh, it restarted me. The autosave saved on top of the ladder, so as soon as I loaded it, it went down and created another one. Okay, well, I'm not going to bother climbing back up again. So this is the sort of place where there are no torches and the walls are slightly redder. That's right. Subfloor whatever. I think the ambience is a little bit creepier too. Neat. I'm not actually sure what's so special about these, but I appreciate that they're different. Hey, a warhammer. Is that like 1 to 10 or something? That's my guess. 1 to 10. Wow, good guess. 3 to 8, 1 to 10. I mean, it averages out to the same thing. So, less reliable, higher peak damage. I mean, no. I would rather have the reliability, actually. Yeah, I prefer the tighter average. However, though I wonder about scaling. See, this game doesn't tell me anything about how its numbers work. So I'm left just completely guessing. This is new, this is old, so I guess I'll switch. And maybe you could use an upgrade. Can you use that? You can. There's no way you'll be able to use this, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay. Sure. So yes, that was a net win because you got more damage. Okay. I heard a mole somewhere, I think. Straw, okay. That's a nice landmark. Huh. Wow, that thing caught me off guard. You are immune to weakness, but you can be blinded. Which one is which? I think I hear two bats. Ah, man. I just can't get that timing down because it lines up so poorly with with her next attack. Okay. And like, it's certainly not guaranteed protection. She's still taking a fair bit of damage from this. I should probably press that heal button, but I'm not going to. I am living dangerously. Okay. Living dangerously worked. However, if I'm fighting again immediately, I'm just going to do this. You cannot hit that with that bow to save your life, can you? Oh, already blinded. Ah! So the game, it just is not giving me open spaces. Every hallway is narrow now, so I can't just use the backstab strategy I was using before. This is less satisfying. Like I said, once I could backstab, combat was much more satisfying. This is less so. Like, I'm okay with turn-based RPG combat like this. It's just that this particular system doesn't have a lot of variation or strategy in it, other than just like, do I want to use a potion now and oh, well, hey, never mind, here's a nice open space. I could have used this. Hi, mole. I'm going to use this to fight you. I'll use that to fight you, too. Oh, wow. That was a backstab. His back was turned. Okay. Well, cool. And he actually hit that time. Good. Will you walk forward or will you turn left? You will walk forward. And you should probably be weakened, or blinded. You're immune to blindness. Yeah, you already look kind of blind. Come on, move. Okay. How about poison? I'm gonna poison you. If I could just... Ah! Good, you're not immune to poison. Ouch. Oh, you're out of mana, so you're just stabbing now. Okay, that's fine. Poison did its job. Nice. Very nice. I'm never going to use a blue reed. It is very rare that I drink a mana potion. When I do it, it's usually just because I have the opportunity, like now, and I want to get a potion flask for healing. However, my potion flasks outnumber my red reeds greatly, so maybe I will use some of those. Alright, let me go back on what I said immediately and brew a couple of those. That gives you experience too, so that's actually kind of useful. You are pulling ahead of everybody, which is fine because you, well, I mean, everybody's actually pretty even now. No one seems to be dying more frequently than others, or at all, actually. Alright, Trickster here or there. Cool. Which brick is going to be the magical brick? That one. Chest has, ooh, Bracelet of Health. That's a new type of item. How is my inventory? 33. Right, I've never had anything in this slot. Okay, so 59, 45, 63, 39. I am actually tempted to give it to you. Yeah, let me do this. Necklace of Health goes to Haif. Where did it go? Health by 15%, health by 20%, so that's stronger. Yeah, I mean, she's a hem. Okay, so I was going to do this. That brings her to 52. Then give the bracelet to Ukek, who takes a weird amount of damage for being in the back row. And then this necklace goes to Ikeb, because he feels a little behind. He is a little behind. He has the least experience of anyone. Okay. Sounds fine. I do not have a map of this floor. I also didn't get a key yet. Did I? Did I? No. And there was nothing else to see here? I picked up, what was it, arrows on the ground? Or a potion flask or something? So right, that brick for this trickster wall, but that's all that's at the end of this hallway? Really? Huh. Okay, so this way? I've been this way, haven't I? Here's another nice fighting space. I don't know where I am. Am I going backward? Is that the way I came? That must be the way I came. But is it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Deleting old saves did not make that any faster. And it's gotten slower. Like it was 4 or 5 seconds last time, now it's up to 7. And I have to do that again because, man. Right, yes, this is the place. Alright, I'm going to find this key or something and then call it quits, I think. That has yet to have a reason. Is there a reason in here? In this dark place? It just makes everything dark. Oh, money. Okay. So it lets me see farther away stuff because it's foggy. Okay, so fog illuminates, basically. I could have easily gotten to that combat space when I was fighting those bats. I just did not quite realize it was there. I see you. Mole is there. I'll ignore him. I don't think he sees me. Oh, battle axe. These loot upgrades, or weapon upgrades, seem to come at very random times. 1 to 10. I'm not going to use it, because I like this better. However, that means I can give that to her. And it is better. Okay. Fine. Something's just a bit goofy about the way those upgrades are working. Just kind of happens without much rhyme or reason. I'm not trusting any of those. However, I think I have to because there... not the button I wanted. Ah, shoot, he turned around. He surprised me as much as I surprised him. So, Mole... Oh, hey, I see you. Would you like to test those straw piles for me? Oh, you don't have to because the text just told me they are impalers and they've now been deactivated. Cool. Have some poison. If I were doing that, I should have also shot him with a bow. Okay, let's do that from here. I think the key is there. Yeah, that looks like a key to me. 52? 52 critical backstab. Crucial backstab, actually. Wait, you've leveled up again? Oh wow, you're ahead. Wait, you've leveled up again? Did I just miss when that happened? Because that must have happened very recently. In fact, maybe when I pressed that brick? If it did, I just did not notice. And other people leveled up too. Okay, and he is indeed behind. Okay, that's fine. I got the key. I got the key. Yay. Nobody gets any ability points. Was anything behind the mole? Yes, a door. Shortcut back. Okay, I think. That seems... Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, subfloor 8 is done. I got a key. That'll let me get somewhere, I guess. Saving, or, well, floor transitions are extremely slow. I cannot confirm that that is saving that's making it slow. Although, manually saving was just that slow, so it probably is. So I guess saving is just going to be slow. That's fine. Okay, I'll see you next time for... Yeah, look how much yellower it is here. Yeah, I'll see you next time for whatever that key unlocks.